So I've just finished a weekend training workshop for Gestalt therapy, and I just wanted to share a bit of something I noticed about my process over the weekend. So something got triggered on the first day, the Saturday, and there was feelings of vulnerability, shakiness, shame, sadness come up around that. But a lot of that emotion was actually not in my awareness. It was underground, it was buried. So the experience I actually had was very temporarily feeling shaky in my body, and then just a lot of disturbing thoughts afterwards. And those disturbing thoughts came up for a while after the trigger, but then also at night, so it disturbed my sleep that Saturday night. And they were still around the next morning. And then I did a piece of work with the facilitator on the Sunday and got in touch with a lot of sadness underneath all of that, in some wounding around loneliness, grief, loss of friendships, things like that. But the thing that I notice about my process is that I wasn't in touch with really what I was feeling for most of that time. I was really kind of stuck in my head. The disturbing thoughts were there, but I had no idea what they were related to, other than the content of the thought, which is clear, but not the underlying emotional process. So I was quite disassociated, disembodied in my head, and not dropping down into my body with my awareness. And so the thing that I notice about my process is how often I do that and how common that is for me to feel that way. And then how important it is to be embodied to authentically feel what's going on for us. So that's, that applies particularly for me, but it really applies to everyone. Being able to be in touch with what is triggered, what feelings are coming up for us in real time, is all about embodiment, and it's very important for life in general and relationships, and having the information you need to navigate your way through difficulties and challenges. If you're just stuck in your head, you're missing a whole bunch of stuff that's going on a bit lower down in your heart, in your belly, in your arms and legs, all kinds of sensations that mean you're alive, fully alive. Being in touch with that stuff, being present, means you're fully alive. So yeah, I just wanted to share a bit about that, reflecting on what happened for me this weekend just gone, and what I notice about my process in general, because maybe it will be helpful for you. Maybe it will allow you to become aware of something that you do in your process, or you might be able to relate to this story, or you might be able to relate to how you experience your triggers. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share, and I'll see you next time.